kid and that we didn't have a lot of money, and I never knew. I was actually in college before I realized that we were poor. So they've made impact on me, as well as many friends along the way. I think I'm truly blessed to have met so many positive people.
Let's have a good time tonight. Please give a round of applause for the 3M Positive Impact Awards. You guys are looking fabulous tonight. I think I have the perfect music to kick things up a notch. Ladies and gentlemen, stage right, please welcome on the Jack Daniels stage, Suénalo.
Though I take it back a few weeks ago, a normal day walking down Coral Way. I seen a Ford Explorer turn the corner, going way too fast, and the flash, the chicken roller blaze. He didn't even slow a break, he braced north. Where I saw the plate, he takes off, running up and I hope she's awake, car. She flew all the way across the street, softly speaks like way to start the day off. Ever feel a world around you caving in? No one understands, you don't want to explain to them. It's underhanded, Wonderland is a game you're in. So deal smart, get play to win. It's real talk, right? The medic said there's no time and no signs of a coastline. But we were just talking, homie told me don't lie. This girl's been gone the whole time, and she said,
gravity is bringing me down,
and it's killing me now.
You gotta get up to get down, girl. That's how the world goes.
Inspírate, inspírate, vírate y tírate. Si la fe te viene a tocar la puerta, lo encuentra abierta, despierta. Oportunidades son llaves con cuales tú abres el destino. Ya tú sabes, nos fuimos.
Simplemente quiero ser instrumento aquí de paz. Simplemente soy capaz de cambiar aquí tu alma. ¿Qué más? Yo no me quiero ir por el sendero a iluminar. Simplemente la verdad, entendimiento y alma, corazón. Y yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser.
Two times. Después de un día largo, sin embargo, descargo. Y sigo en el ritmo, primo, ¿hasta cuándo?
Two times.
Este circuito se lo dedico a mi hijo, el divo. Veo un brillo como un grillo perdido, escondido. Ven conmigo, le digo, repito, le grito. Pues cuando me fijo que ese brillo es el mío, que manifesté con un sentido escrito. Te explico, el destino es un clavo, pero en tu mano es que está el martillo. Hay que estar fijo y agresivo, con apetito, que nada es dicho ni prometido o sencillo. No importa si eres el jefe o el que hace el cafecito, hazlo rico con sentido, o si no, quédate dormido. ¿Qué? Yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser, te doy. Yo te doy mi razón de ser.
We don't need no more trouble. We don't need no more trouble.
Para que lo bailen y lo gocen. ¿Qué?
Mira que el bailar es bueno para la digestión. You can dance in your chairs if you want. It's good for the heart. Coro dice.
Te doy la razón, yo te doy
Lo que te doy, buen provecho, mi amigo.
te doy la razón, yo te doy
Qué bonito, no has traído aquel destino.
te doy la razón, yo te doy
¿Cómo está la ensalada? Bien preparada.
te doy la razón, yo te doy
Gozando con suena. Oh.
te doy la razón, yo te doy te doy, te doy, te doy la razón, yo te doy, te doy, yo te doy. Ahora dice, te doy, te doy, te doy la razón, yo te doy, te doy. Te lo doy para ti for free. Te doy, te doy. Te doy la razón. Yo te doy, te doy.
Buen provecho te deseo. Suénalo.
Te doy, te doy. Te doy la razón. Yo te doy, te doy.
Gozando.
Te doy, te doy.
Nos fuimos.
Te doy la razón. Yo te doy, te doy. Te doy, te doy.
Muchas gracias. Slow things down a little bit. It's a song that's called MIA, because that is where you're at.
Esta canción es dedicada a esta ciudad donde vivimos y exhibimos. Esto es Suénalo. It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? Sunrise 7:05, see it on your run at the end of a fun night. That sunlight doesn't care how you look. It shone bright from the birds to the hood, like a merchant for good, for the workers, the crooks, for the stars in a brief stay. Each person is took to their personal nook where we stay, but everybody knows a G-span. By lunchtime, that sunshine recharge is people. Sometimes it gets hard to see though. So at 3:05, we unwind con un cafecito, combine con un pastelito. Watching people at sunset on a sweet day. Eat green, watch the heat play, and it's a weekday. Hit the speedway, you dance at sunrise or see the beach day. Repeat and replay. It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? So kick back and parlay, cause it's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? Miss Michelle.
The morning sun blazes through my bedroom window. The day's begun, don't know what lies ahead, who knows? Whichever way the wind decides to blow, I'll embrace it, let it flow. Maybe stay home token, keep it low. Hang in the shade, or dance inside the moonlight, serenade every day. Here's another precious gift already paid. We got everything, we don't discriminate. Book a flight with no return date. Leave your baggage at the gate.
Cause it's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? Just close your eyes and fly. A special slice of paradise. just another day in the MIA. What can I say? Hit the beach after a long day. It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? It's just another day in the MIA. What can I say? Don't take it the wrong way, cause it's just another day in the MIA. What can I say?
Thank you so much.
Ah. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da.
Nunca.
Yo no doy. El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va.
Queda.
El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Yo no doy. El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va.
Y nunca se tira para atrás.
Y el camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Y es camino que preso lleva a la perdición. Y caminando ya va llegando al paraíso. Como quien no quiso,
¿Quién lo quiso?
quien lo quiso son. Y si tu paso lo llena con un poco de amor,
De amor.
la vista fija en lo que te dicta el corazón. Y caminando ya va llegando al paraíso. Oye, como quien lo quiso, quien lo quiso, dice.
¿Qué dice?
Vea. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Vea. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se va.
Y nunca se mira para atrás.
Vea. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Yo no. El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va.
Nunca. No todo lo que brilla es oro. Y cada día decide cómo vive si consigue el tesoro. Como dice el coro, escribe el plan con la mano, estudia los ojos, borra el pasado con el codo, para que te recuerde siempre, camarón, que se debe se lo lleva la corriente o la serpiente. El que madruga es la ayuda sin duda. Estudia que estudia esta vida verduga, hace por la lluvia y te come fruta, obvia de las excusas, porque al fin cuando todo se acaba, más te va a valer hoy. El 22 mañana suénalo con ganas, como dos campanas soberanas que no se apagan. Seguro que it's time y hay que darle para adelante, como el toca casete en casa que no pudo rewind.
El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da.
Nunca.
El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va, nunca se va.
Nunca se va.
El camino que nunca vive, nunca se va. El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va. que nunca vive, nunca se da, nunca se da. Es camino que preso lleva a la perdición. Y caminando ya va llegando al paraíso. Oh, ¿quién lo quiso? ¿Y quién lo quiso? Y si tu paso lo llena con un poco de amor.
De amor.
La vista fija en lo que te dicta el corazón. Y caminando ya va llegando al paraíso.
¿Cómo?
Como quien lo quiso. ¿Quién lo quiso? ¿Cómo dice? Vea. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Vea. El camino que siempre vive, nunca se va.
Nunca se va.
Vea. El camino que nunca vive, nunca se da. Vea. Y el camino que siempre vive nunca se va, nunca se va, nunca se va, nunca se va.
why today we are preparing this life-size week in the city of Miami. Thank you. For the next generation. In the city of Miami, now we are partnering with different entities to teach code and programming to the children in the after-school program. In fact, we will be partnering with Google to do the pilot program in 5 parts of the city of Miami, and they will be helping us because there's no way that we can attract high-end business, technology business, if you don't have a generation of young people that understand everything that there is to know. So we want to thank you because you have been the pioneer in bringing to Miami this kind of journalism. What you did the other day with Giovanni, it's important because you have sent a message of hope to the people of Cuba that are hungry for information.
Amen.
So
Amen.
For you, Manny, for everything that you have done, we want to give you this salute and thank you for betting in Miami, for coming to Miami with this conference. You could have done it in anywhere in the United States, but you chose to do it in Miami, and we want to thank you for that.
Thank you, Mayor. And this is my hometown. This is my hometown, and I'm very I'm very proud of. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of here.
No, listen, we know that he's coming back next year. But to make sure, we're gonna give him the key of the city so he can.
Oh my God. Thank you. Wow. If there was such a thing as levitating, I would be levitating right now. I'm overjoyed. I'm levitating. Thank you so much, Mayor. And God bless all of you. I do this work that I'm doing. I know that Hispanicize is bigger than us. And that's something that we can only dream, that something that we do becomes much bigger than us. And I hope one day to continue to prove that this is going to be much bigger than me. And God bless you and thank you so much. Miami, proud to be from Miami. Amen. Thank you. And this is, I've won many awards, but this is the most beautiful award of my life. Thank you very much.
Bueno, gente, ¿cómo estamos? No, todavía. Híjole, me bajaron. Bueno, nada.
Todavía. Okay, and now our hosts for the 2014 3M Positive Impact Awards. Please, a warm round of applause for Enrique Santos of Univision Radio and Mrs. Maria Hinojosa.
Okay. No. What happened? What happened? Like, wait a second. Get on stage, get off stage. You know what I call that, you guys?
Maria, normally us Latinos are late. You were up there before they even introduced us.
No, pero tú sabes cómo yo le cuento eso.
A ver, dime.
Tiene un nombre. It's called the U.S. Mambo. It's the U.S. Mambo. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back.
I like that.
Con los Latinos, you know, they love us, they hate us, pero olvídate, tonight it's love.
Yes.
¿Sí o no, amor?
Por supuesto, María. Bienvenidos todos, latinos, hispanos. Welcome to Hispanicize 2014.
Vamos.
How many people are from out of town by applause? Welcome to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. The mayor, they're giving out keys to the city. What do you think?
Dude, Manny got the key to the city. That means that he can lock up and possibly deport Justin Bieber.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I went there. Oh, yes.
Yeah, she did go there.
I went there.
It's great to be back. I was here last year. Muchas gracias, Hispanicize. Thank you for having me back once again. Great to see such friendly faces, friends I haven't seen in a little while. Where
you
is
guys
Gabby?
look gorgeous.
Maria, I saw a very special friend, Gabby Pacheco. ¿Dónde está Gabby Pacheco?
¿Dónde está Gabby?
Gabby, deja verte.
Where's Gabby?
Gabby.
I was just asking. I was like, Gabby is like liking me on Instagram. Where the heck is she? Hola, Gabby.
Oye, esta mujer es tan especial. Gabby, I love you. I run into you in Miami. I run into you in the White House. Let me tell you, Gabby is an advocate for immigration reform. She's relentless at what she does.
Yo, Maria Elena Salinas called you out. She was like, the dreamers, yo, that's what it is all about in the United States of America. Maria Elena Salinas lo dijo. Yo digo nomás.
Pero Maria ha dicho esta noche que it's all about your dress.
It's all
Gabby,
about the...
please, let's see for Gabby's green dress.
Woo!
Si te ve Jennifer Lopez,
Mira, but the truth is,
te lo
is
compra.
the best. It's great to be among Latinos because we're
Yes.
such rowdy partiers. Y ya era hora. La verdad, I got my 3rd wind. Pero mira, wait, listen, you guys. No, I need you to be quiet.
Okay, in Cuban we say, "Sio,
Do it again.
sio."
You obviously are not from Cuba. You're New Yorkers. Coño, cállense. Mira.
El
This is gonna be-
coño always
No,
works,
no.
Maria.
Listen, you guys. I know that we talk about a lot of serious stuff, but the truth is that the women at this conference have the best shoes ever in history, is all I'm saying. Yeah.
Let's
I'm
start with
serious.
yours, Maria.
No,
Show us
mine
your
are not so
shoes.
good. No, mine are not so good. Not for tonight. I'll reveal them later. The truth is that I'm a chaparra. Mira, we are so happy to be presenting Positive Impacts Award
Yes.
because now se supone tiene que ser todo positivo para los Latinos. Let's get on with the show, no?
Absolutely. I'm very excited about a bunch of other people we're going to be talking about later on and are going to be presenting for us. Very excited about a gentleman sitting right over there, Mr. Edward James Olmos. We're going to talk about him in just a little while.
Edward, ¿dónde estás? Where are you?
He's grubbing over there. Is the food any good?
Hola, Edward.
Is the food good here in Miami? All right.
He likes the food, yes.
They're taking care of you? That's the important thing.
We'll get
Let's
you up
welcome
on-
up to the stage our first presenter. He's a very dear friend, ex-colleague. I've known him for very many years. He has 2 beautiful daughters, and he's, besides the fact that he's a father of 2 beautiful daughters, he also has 3 foster children. Let's welcome, and you see him every evening on Spanish Broadcasting System's Mega TV, mi amigo Felipe Biel. Un aplauso.
Felipe, hola. How are you? Fabuloso.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm very proud. I'm honored to be here tonight. And of course, the first Positive Impact Awards. I use my phone. Tonight, first round of Positive Impact Awards are individuals who have dedicated their time to incessantly giving a voice to underserved groups and significant causes in their communities. By providing desperately needed resource and bringing attention to these pressing issues, they're changing the way we approach today's societal challenges. Meet our Positive Impact Awards advocated. I'm going to present them: Marta Pedroso, Gaby Pacheco, Virginia Vicky Garcia, and Henry Acosta. 4 individuals that take a stand, create awareness, and give hope to those who need it the most.
The need to help children and families has long remained an important part of Marta Pedroso's life. Marta is the president of the South Florida Foster Adoptive Parent Association and a member of the Florida State Foster Adoptive Parent Organization. She has partaken in extra training with Jackson Hospital's Children's Medical Services and transformed her home into a medical foster home in 2011, caring for the most vulnerable of infants. The Pedroso family has been recognized by the Miami Beach City Commission for its devotion to community service and the work they do with foster children. Martha is a dedicated foster parent who is committed to caring, nurturing, and advocating for abused, abandoned, and neglected children in her community while serving as a member of the Foster Parent Legislative Committee. As the president of the South Florida Foster and Adoptive Parent Association, Martha helps to strengthen and support fellow foster adoptive families, contributing to the well-being of children in need of loving homes and caring families. Gabby Pacheco is an immigrant rights leader from Miami, Florida. Gabby is tabbed as one of the creators of Students Working for Equal Rights, the Florida-based, youth-led group that raises the issue of in-state tuition for undocumented students throughout Florida. She is leading political change and a climate of acceptance in many community and state colleges. As political director for the national youth group United We Dream, she spearheaded efforts that led President Obama to announce the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, one of the biggest changes in immigration since the 1986 amnesty. A firm believer in equal access to higher education, Gabby has 3 degrees from Miami-Dade College and is currently leading immigration advocacy in Washington, D.C. Gabby works to find fairness and equal treatment for all people, including but not limited to the immigrant community. As a young undocumented person, she strives to be a role model for future generations by sharing her story and voice. She is demonstrating the power we have as human beings to connect, organize, and change. Gabby serves her community by working for a nonprofit, the Bridge Project, which seeks to bridge the political divide in Congress, and she's also a program director for a scholarship program for the Dream.US, which is helping thousands of dreamers obtain a college education. Vicky is a local community activist with an interest in creating a voice for the underserved and encouraging positive change. She currently concentrates her efforts in community development and neighborhood organizing while juggling multiple projects in the interest of creating an empowered community that is self-aware and willing to work for the better. Since early childhood, Vicky Garcia has actively contributed to the Humane Society. Even after a severe accident in 2008 left her facing the challenges of a wheelchair, her desire to create change has remained unscathed. In 2012, Vicky initiated the formation of the St. Peter's Historic Neighborhood Association to counter non-ADA compliant sidewalks. As the embodiment of resilience in action, Vicky has led countless other community initiatives, such as serving as the president of the Laredo Crime Stoppers and helping to establish Volunteers Serving the Need, a nonprofit organization that provides food for low-income veterans, as well as the Laredo Clothesline Project, which focuses on violence against women. Henry Acosta has made numerous contributions in Hispanic mental health policy, education, and advocacy, as well as developing training opportunities for those working with Hispanics in need of mental health or substance use services. Henry's program, which promotes mental health among underserved populations around the world, Changing Minds Advancing Mental Health for Hispanics, has been highlighted by key organizations such as the World Health Organization and the World Federation of Mental Health. In addition to his innovative work, Acosta has served various organizations such as the Puerto Rican Family Institute, March of Dimes New Jersey chapter, and the National Alliance on Mental Illness. For the past 2 decades, Henry Acosta has worked in various roles in the mental health field as a direct service provider, program director, and agency administrator. He has witnessed and personally experienced firsthand the disparities that exist for many racial and ethnic minorities in accessing and receiving high-quality, culturally and linguistically competent mental health care. He has become a very active, nationally recognized leader for improving care to Hispanics across the United States over the past 13 years and continues to display an unwavering commitment to his community and the cause.
Please welcome our Positive Impact Awards advocates. Thank you so much. Let's give us a big round of applause. And of course, the awards. Thank you so much for your help to our community. We're so glad. I know Marta Pedroso has not been here tonight. I'm going to receive the award because I deserve it. No, I'm gonna keep it. I promise I'm gonna give it to her tomorrow. So in name of Marta and all of you, you want to say a few words?
I just want to say thank you so much, and I can't wait for our country to see everything Latinos have to give.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much.
I just want to thank everybody and hope that everybody also finds and recognizes their strength and their voice to lead in their communities.
Thank you so much.
Just like to thank my family, my friends for their support throughout the years, and also to encourage Latinos who are suffering from mental health issues to seek help and to stop believing in mal de ojo and all this other stuff, because there are chemical imbalances that need help in order to get better.
Thank you so much. Let's give us a big round of applause. And in name of Marta too, thank you, Marta, for your help with the foster kids of the community. Pictures? Thank you so much. Mr. Enrique, all yours.
Gracias, mi amor. No, felicidades. You know, that makes us extremely proud and honored to have such amazing people in our communities doing such amazing work. That's what it's all about, people. We get inspired by seeing all of the positive that's being done tonight, and we take it to the next level. We take it to the next level. And we don't forget who we are and where we come from. Óyeme, es un honor para mí presentar a nuestra compañera, mi colega periodista. This is what the name of what it means to be a good journalist. It's not only that you give back the way she does around the world, going to places that are invisible and giving to those who are most needy, but also what she does is a good journalist asks questions wherever they are. So yes, Mirka de Llanos just had a conversation outside and found out that there is un compañero que está aquí, que su papá está detenido ahorita en Arizona and is being processed for deportation. Mirka is going to do that story. Please give a round welcome to Mirka de Llanos, por favor.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Actually, his name is Jorge Narvaez, and you're going to have the pleasure of meeting him in a little bit. I think he's going to sing for us. And yeah, everywhere we go, we hear these stories. And as a journalist, it's an honor and a pleasure for me to be here at Hispanicize this year for the first time. Congratulations to all of you that are here. You're movers and shakers for sure. And I'm just honored to be a part of it. The Mobilizers is the next award. The old adage, it takes a village. We've heard that so many times, but it never rings truer than when you speak of our next positive impact winners. These leaders have managed to move masses behind their cause to achieve greatness in the Latino community while also inspiring others to improve their lives. And I think that's what it's all about. These selfless individuals have found a way to make things happen by getting others involved, and we are proud to honor them this evening. Let's take a look at our mobilizers. Saúl Arvelo, Evelyn Alvarez, Cristina Ramirez, and Macedonio Arteaga.
Knowing the obstacles and challenges faced by low-income families firsthand, Saúl Arbelo was fortunate enough to benefit from amazing role models as a kid through the I Have a Dream Foundation and Project Mori. Saúl took it upon himself to give back to these communities by dedicating a huge portion of his life to running the programs and services for young kids from neighborhoods like his. Saúl has pledged a 10-year commitment to those two nonprofit youth development organizations. In his tenure as high school program coordinator for Project Mori, 100% of the students who stayed with the program graduated from high school. After being a participant in the I Have a Dream Foundation and Project Mori as a child, Saúl Arbelo gave back to both youth development organizations by working as a high school program coordinator, volunteering to serve on the Young Professionals Committee for Project Mori, and volunteering as an alumni ambassador for the I Have a Dream Foundation. Prior to becoming a recruitment coordinator for the Disney ABC television group, he spent 7 consecutive summers on Project Mori's staff, creating and developing the high school program and facilitating educational, social, and career workshops at a residential summer camp located near Glens Bay, New York. He has spoken on behalf of the I Have a Dream Foundation at various galas and annual fundraising events to help raise awareness for the program and volunteers mentoring high school youth at career development workshops. Evelyn Alvarez, a single mother with limited support, works with community organizations to develop and to improve communication between teens and adults, as well as to advocate for healthy relationships between youth. As one of her many initiatives, Evelyn was inspired to create a nonprofit organization by the name of Prom King due to the lack of attention to the needs of young males in the boroughs of New York. Prom King collects new and gently used clothing to outfit young men with dress attire for a variety of occasions, including their prom, important engagements, and other special occasions. An advocate for overall wellness in her community, Evelyn teaches a weekly fitness class, Shape Up NYC, which is accessible to anyone from the ages of 3 to 83, reinforcing health and confidence among those who attend. Evelyn is a connector. Her goal has always been to connect urban families and youth with opportunities to participate in great life experiences that will enhance their perspective of what they can achieve. She is a life doula, a supportive, non-judgmental, optimistic, and resourceful guide on the side. Volunteering has been a part of Cristina Ramirez's life for many years, from volunteering as a child in the Brazilian favelas to co-founding CDI Chile, a nonprofit organization which worked to introduce technology into digitally excluded communities. She has worked in community relations for Camilla's House, where she focused on raising awareness of homelessness in Miami-Dade County. Cristina has served as an inspiration for women to get off the couch and take on a healthy lifestyle. In addition to recently co-founding Bike Key Biscayne in order to make cycling safer in the community, she has raised over $5,000 for the National Parkinson Foundation through her Ironman Florida race, and over $3,000 for a 7-year-old waiting for a heart transplant through the Miami Marathon. Cristina, aka Triathlon Mommy, documents the triumphs and trials of a mom leading a healthy lifestyle and inspires countless others to become active. A volunteer from early childhood, Cristina transformed her athletic endeavors into missions. She has used her cycling experience to educate others about road safety, and her races have served as fundraising platforms for causes dear to her heart. She is now working on Thumbs Up, her most exciting project yet, to pull her quadriplegic friend Carrie Grusin to the finish line of the South Beach Triathlon, reflecting that with hard work, anything is possible. Macedonio Arteaga is involved in a multitude of nonprofit and local grassroots organizations and truly cares about the community of San Diego. Macedonio serves as a motivational speaker at dozens of schools and conferences, sharing his story of the challenges he faced, including deportation and racism. He was honored with the Bank of America Neighborhood Excellence Local Hero Award in 2005, among other distinguished honors from the community. In 1993, he and a group of friends founded Iscali, a Saturday school program for the Chicano Native American youth in San Diego, California. The Saturday school program promotes self-esteem and self-determination through arts and culture and still mirrors Macedonio's mentoring skills to this day. Macedonio is a founding member, writer, and director of a Latino comedy troupe that has performed all over the United States for many who don't have access to theater. He founded an arts organization that works specifically with at-risk youth of all genders and ages in healing their wounds and redirecting their energy from self-destructive to self-determination. Additionally, he was one of the founders of a rite of passage mentoring program for young men, which is stronger than ever during its 17th year of existence.
This is amazing to be able to be here in such an empowering event. We have to remember the children are our future, and the future started yesterday, so we have to be there for our kids.
I love that. Evelyn?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm just a regular woman that did what I can. So I just want to remind everyone that no matter where you are, you have a gift and something special to offer, and someone needs it. Share it.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Cristina.
Thank you. I just, anything is possible. So next year, it's one of you that's going to be up here because you're going to go out there and you're going to do something good for your own community, and we'll see you here next year.
Thank you. Macedonio?
It's just amazing to be here in front of everybody, and just, I feel like our community was heard today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's hear it for the mobilizers. Thank you, everyone. Enrique.
Wow. Are we having a good time, Hispanicize?
Right, no, so can you hear me? Okay.
There you go.
I don't know. I want to go get some Post-its and I want to buy a yacht. Right now, I want Post-its and a yacht. Óyeme, I am so inspired by Cristina. You guys, listen up. I know it's confusing. The stage was in the middle.
Right.
Now it's over here.
We flipped it on you.
You know, but we're Latinos. We multitask all the time.
We like to complicate things. Just kidding. If you're drinking, by applause, are you drinking?
Woo!
You're not driving because you're staying here, right? So it's okay.
So I'm so inspired by Cristina Ramirez. No, I'm not going to become a doula, but I am going to go for a triathlon. I'm promising I'm going to go for a triathlon.
You're starting to train tomorrow.
I love it. I've got a
You got
cheering
fans.
crew. Yeah, no, I'm
You got
going.
fans. You got fans.
How cool is it what we're about to do right now?
I think what we're about to do is super cool, and I can tell you why, because I'm a big fan of this very next gentleman here. I think we all are. And way before I ever envisioned Maria working in Spanish broadcasting, way before I became a police officer, I was watching this man on television on Miami Vice.
Oh my God, that's right. See, I knew him from even before Miami Vice.
Uh-oh.
It's like American Me, yo.
Oh. What about Stand and Deliver?
Stand and Deliver.
What about Selena?
Selena. Y aparte de todo eso, the thing that we love about this man, that I love in particular, is that he understands the importance, and I know that you know how important this is to me. He understands the importance of public media. NPR and PBS remaining committed to diversity and diverse voices.
That's right.
And Edward James Olmos has done that.
He is the man that has opened so many doors for us Latinos, not just in entertainment, but all of us in the United States. And we want to give him a very warm Miami Hispanicized welcome. He needs no introduction.
Edward
James Olmos.
Que Dios los bendiga a todos, porque estamos aquí unidos. Hispanicized nos ha unido en una manera profundamente increíble. ¿Por qué? Porque todos me están entendiendo aquí, ¿no? For those of you all the way in the back that are Spanish impaired, in the back, get it? Get it? Oh, God. No, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am so honored to be here. I'm honored to be here because of the people we're about to present to you. You know, the Impact Awards are monumental now. In the last 5 years, the Hispanicized has grown, and here we are. And the Impact Awards are a testament to what we do in our community every day. And we have to do it because basically, if we don't take care of it, sorry, man, no one else is going to take care of it for us. So we are here to say thank you to the people who make it possible for our self-esteem, our self-respect, and our self-worth be at the highest level of understanding. So to all the winners so far, God bless you all, man. You make us feel great. Really, really great. I feel great because what we're talking about is the educators. Peace. A moment of peace for the educators. I've never met one pope. I've never met one president of the United States or any president anywhere. I've never met one engineer or one priest or one anything in the world that ever did it without a teacher. Ever. Single most important impact in the world is the educational factor. And that's why, I mean, one of the biggest educators, we had the opportunity, and I don't know, how many of you had the opportunity to see Cesar Chavez's movie this last weekend? For those of you that haven't been able to see it, I beg of you, from the bottom of my heart, please reach out and go see it this weekend. And if you can't go see it this weekend, buy a ticket online. It's good for the whole run. So if you can't go this weekend, maybe you'll go next weekend. But we need to at least match last weekend because it wasn't to the capability of really blasting across the United States of America. So we need at least $3 million worth of participation this next weekend so that it doesn't go down, it stays even. If nothing, maybe it'll go up. And people will understand that we love to watch films that deal with the advancement of us, just like these people I'm about to introduce. Just like Water and Power last night. How many of you saw Water and Power last night? Yeah. Water and Power comes out May 2nd. It's a Cinco de Mayo celebration. Water and Power is a brilliant piece of work by Richard Montoya. And I got to tell you right now, please, everybody, just start spreading the word about this weekend with Cesar and about the coming weekend in May, Cinco de Mayo weekend for Water and Power. Because we are truly here and blessed because of the art forms and especially because of the way these people who I'm about to present live their lives. They're artists to the highest extent. They make our imaginations twirl with understanding. They make our children all that they can be. Want to see what I mean? Watch the monitors.
With the rapid growth of Hispanic families across the United States, raising awareness amongst Hispanic parents through an academic talk show felt important to Michael Lee Arellano. He created the Eagle Talk Show, the first academic talk show in the state of Texas, sponsored by Austin Independent School District, to raise awareness of the value of parental involvement. The goal of the show is to inspire parents to encourage their children to focus on academics, to educate parents on the importance of listening to their children in order to support their dreams, and to promote learning of the resources available to help empower children. Michael Lee Arellano has 25 years of experience creating an educational bilingual program focusing on the academic development of both parents and scholars. In 2001, Micah established Project Insight, an initiative to empower individuals by promoting their physical, mental, and emotional well-being through the offering of creative healing and educational tools. His Eagle Talk Show introduces guests who have manifested their dreams and have knowledge that is relevant to our scholars and parents, inspiring children to dream and reach their goals through education. Isela Sotelo is an accomplished musician who has recorded with many well-known artists and has served as the executive director of the Los Angeles Music and Arts School for 17 years. Many years ago, Isela backed away from her career as a musician to share her passion for the arts with low-income students. She is recognized amongst her peers for her support to the school because of her belief that the arts are an enlightening force that can provide meaning and value to a person's life, steering them in a more constructive direction. As a result, many of the school's graduates are now in successful recording and performance careers. As an artist with roots in East Los Angeles, California, Isela's creative path has always been driven by her passion for the arts and pride for her Latino heritage. She sees that same passion and pride in the faces of the children served by the Los Angeles Music and Arts School, when after months of practice, they perform for their family and friends to rousing applause, or when they show off their well-deserved ribbons and trophies. Providing young people with the opportunity to excel and to find their creative path towards higher education and successful futures is what makes her work gratifying and inspirational. Isela fervently believes in the transformative power of the arts and is honored to be part of an organization that is invested in the well-being and future success of the community's youth. As a founder of CoCal Landscape, one of the most successful landscape companies in the country, Jesus Chuy Medrano has not only given members of his community the chance to learn, grow, and be successful, but he has also taught them the importance of giving back and treating others with dignity and respect. CoCal has contributed to communities within the U.S. borders and beyond, donating labor and material for the construction of the courtyard at the Denver Health Medical Center, donating items to local church fundraisers, directly supporting the Denver area and Mexican athletic programs, and donating money, clothing, computers, and school supplies to children in an orphanage of Chuy's native Chihuahua, Mexico. By becoming one of the founding members and the first president of the National Hispanic Landscape Alliance, an organization focused on empowering more than 500,000 Hispanic landscape workers in the U.S., he has mobilized them and given them a seat at the table. He believes wholeheartedly that Hispanics can and do make excellent foremen, field supervisors, account managers, and given the right training and encouragement, branch managers or senior level executives. However, he insists that company owners must be committed to the process of building their workers' skills, starting with identifying potential leaders. Dr. Angelica Gutierrez is a business school professor at Loyola Marymount University and has been recognized by Hispanic Lifestyle as one of the first Latinas of influence for her accomplishments and community service. Amongst the distinguished groups Dr. Gutierrez is involved with are the California Latino Caucus Institute's Madrinos Padrinos Leadership Program, the Hispanic Scholarship Fund, and Padres contra el Cáncer. Through her research, she aims to increase the representation of ethnic minorities in business schools and to diversify corporate America. Through her endeavors as a business professor, Dr. Gutierrez aims to provide students not only with instruction, but also mentoring. She seeks to instill in them the belief that they not only belong in the business field, but that they also have the capacity to...
Muchas gracias. Oh, thank you so much. They told me that I could say a couple of words because something happened with my video. My name's Angelica Gutierrez, and I'm currently a business professor. I'm a business professor at Loyola Marymount University. I received my PhD at UCLA's Anderson School of Management. There I am. And as a business professor, I seek to provide not only instruction, but I also seek to instill in my students the belief that they have the capacity not only to pursue the business field, but to also assume leadership positions in this field. And as Latinos, we have significant purchasing power, extraordinary purchasing power. And I believe that it's important that corporations begin to recognize that we not only have the capacity to purchase their products or consume their services, but that we also have the capacity to serve on corporate boards, and that we definitely have the talent to serve in executive level positions. So I firmly believe that my primary mission on this earth is to help diversify corporate America, inside and outside the classroom. Thank you.
Say a few thank yous, man.
Well, thank you, James. Like James says on that, the one movie, Órale, vato. Órale, vatos. So I'm very proud to be here representing our medio millón de jardineros, that we keep America beautiful. And I am so proud to be the first president of our newly started landscape, National Hispanic Landscape Alliance. What we are about is to educate and get us, the jardineros, to be here and be representing America.
Bless your heart.
Thank you very much to 3M and Hispanicize, and I'll be very brief. But I want to say that I'm accepting this award on behalf of all of our students in East Los Angeles, and to one student in particular, that Edward will be very happy to know this, is a young man that I've known ever since he was 8 years old. He is now 24, and he has a starring role in the movie Cesar Chavez. He plays Cesar's eldest son. And this is for Eli as well as all the other kids at LA Music and Arts going, thank you very, very much.
Es un placer estar esta noche con otros latinos. Un aplauso, por favor, nuestros latinos. Tenemos mucho trabajo. We have a lot of work. On behalf of Austin Independent School District, the Eagle Talk show that rocks the state of Texas, and to the parents tonight, and the parents nationwide, and to the Texans parents, you are the driver of your child's education. You are the driver of your bus. Que pasen buenas noches.